Hey everybody, Sue here. We're going back to the 1970s for this one. I believe in 1975 to be exact, but you can correct me if I am not right. And we're going to do WAR, who I think we have not ever done on the channel, so it should be a ton of fun to check them out, and their song LOWRIDER. And this was always a cool song, and I'm really anxious to hear this one today. And we're going to watch the official music video, which I have never seen before, which should be a ton of fun. And if you guys could do me the massive favor of liking the video and subscribing to the channel, it's a bit of an algorithm thing, so when you do that, it helps get my videos out to other people. And please don't forget to click on the little notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. I put videos out every single day, and that little notification bell will help you know when they drop. Okay, here we go. From 1975, LOWRIDER by WAR, and this is the official music video, which should be an absolute blast to check out.
My name is Charles William Miller, Carlos Guillermo Millar. I was born in the United States, in a city called LOWRIDER, Kansas.
Little introduction here.
Instruments, flute, clarinet. You know, keyboards, I don't say I play them, but I do play them. Guitars, musical instruments.
Little cowbell.
My friends know the LOWRIDER. The LOWRIDER is a little higher. Drives a little slower. LOWRIDER is a real goer. Hey. LOWRIDER knows every street, yeah. LOWRIDER is the one to meet, yeah.
This is such a cool song. It has such a kind of funky sort of vibe, but there's just so many different kinds of genres that are going on in here. Of course, it has a bit of a Latin kind of flair. It also has kind of a bit of a Caribbean or perhaps a calypso kind of flair, especially with the drums in it. But the bass line in this really makes it so funky. And I absolutely adore the riff that they're playing, not only on the harmonica, but also on the saxophone. It's so great. And Charles, at the beginning, Charles Miller, he is actually the one who's singing here, and he is also the one that is playing the saxophone as well. And this whole song was written by a number of them, but he was one of the writers, and it was basically talking about his car. I mean, he was really into these LOWRIDERs, and they kind of framed the song around his car, but also kind of went with the idea of the LOWRIDER being the guy too, and that really sort of laid back, kind of cool sort of low riding car. And it's kind of cool to see some of the sports cars, the hot rods, and all the LOWRIDERs in this video too. It's just kind of a cool little sort of cultural, sort of Latin cultural thing from back in the day, and I think it's kind of really kind of a neat way to kind of show it right in the streets of probably the neighborhood that they lived in, and just to see all these cool cars. It's really, really kind of cool, actually. Anyway, this song was actually originally 40 minutes long. So I'm not too sure if that, it started off and they said it was a film by WAR. And I wonder if this was kind of cut up maybe from the original 40-minute version of the song. I don't know, but that's a crazy long song. This one is just about 3.5 minutes, so it's not near the 40 minutes, but I don't know if anybody's ever heard that. Please put it down in the comments. I don't know if that was ever released like that, or if it was just something that they did. I really don't know. All right, let's rewind this a wee bit.
drive too fast. Take a little trip, take a little trip and see. Take a little trip, take a little trip, take a little trip with me.
That was fun. Absolutely great. Instrumentally, that song was fantastic. Like I said, I loved the harmonica and the sax in this song. And it went out on a bit of a sax solo, and I actually would have liked it to have been a little longer. I think that was just really cool. And those drums that made it have that very kind of Caribbean kind of sound, which was fantastic. And then that bass line, like I said, really funked the song up. Very cool song. And I loved Charles's vocals in this, very low, just like the Low Rider. I mean, you couldn't really have a song, I think, called Low Rider and have somebody with a higher voice singing the song. It just didn't work. He had such a smooth kind of feel to his voice, and it was just so low in that baritone kind of way. I absolutely loved it. This is a great, great song. If you guys like WAR and you'd like me to do more of their stuff, please put down in the comments and I'll do my very best to get to as many as I can, because they were kind of a cool band. And if you'd like to hear some other videos I've done in the past, just look up here at the end of the video. They could be reactions to or reviews of various songs that I've done over the course of the channel. And if you're interested, you could check them out. So here's a couple of little facts about this song. This song actually was used in the 1980s by the Beastie Boys in their song Slow Ride. It was a bit of a sample. And in the 1990s, and my UK friends can kind of confirm this for me, apparently it was used in a Marmite commercial. So if anybody wants to explain how this was actually in a Marmite commercial, I would love to know, because I just thought that was such a kind of a weird song to use for a Marmite commercial, but who knows. Anyway, that was absolutely fantastic, and I hope you guys really enjoyed that. Okay, everyone, have a joyful day, and I will see you all again next time. Bye-bye.